Join me in this video as I share with you how I made this flavorful chicken tikka masala right in my own kitchen. To get started, my chicken part of choice is the chicken thigh. This is because it is more firm as compared with the chicken breast, therefore giving you better results. I am now cutting them into bite sizes, first of all trimming off the excess fat that we don't need in this recipe. After I was done cutting them up, I'm now prepping the marinade. First of all, I'm juicing 1 lemon. Next, I'm prepping the ginger, garlic and onion that I'm going to blend into a paste or a puree. The onion is optional, so you don't have to add it if you so wish. I then went ahead and cleaned them up to get them ready for blending. And off to the blender. And now to get started marinating the chicken, I'm using some plain yogurt, ginger, garlic and onion puree or paste that we just made. The lemon juice that we made, garam masala, cilantro powder, cumin powder, chili powder, and paprika. We're then going to mix all the spices, the yogurt, lemon juice and the ginger, garlic and onion puree into the chicken until everything is well incorporated. Next, I'm going to put them in the fridge for like 30 minutes to 1 hour to let them marinate. I'm now getting the tomatoes ready that we will be using in making the gravy or the sauce. These are some frozen tomatoes that I had stored in the freezer after our last summer season. What I just showed you in the blender is what I got after I rinsed the blender. This is because I'm going to use it later, so just wait for it. I'm going to be using the same blender to blend the tomatoes. The next step is to shallow fry the chicken. To get started, I'm heating up some cooking oil on high heat. After the oil is ready, I'm going to add the chicken in a single layer. I'll fry them on both sides until they are nicely browned. I got that batch done, but I'm getting some more done on the other corner as you can see. After I was done with everything, now it is time to make the sauce or the gravy. I first started by sauteing the onions. Then I added some tomato paste. I'll let that cook for a few minutes. And at this point, I'm adding our tomato puree. Actually, I decided to use the same pot just to build on our flavors. If you want, you can use a different pot, but I did not want to waste all this goodness. Then at this point, I'm adding the ginger, garlic and onion puree that we had made earlier. Let that cook for a few more minutes. And then we're going to add all the spices we had used earlier as shown on the screen. Give it a good mix and then continue cooking. And then remember the water I had mentioned earlier. We're going to use it at this point to lighten the sauce. And then at this point we're adding the cream, which is very important. We want to make sure that our sauce or the gravy is very creamy, which is going to give us the results that we are looking for. And then at this point I'm adding the salt, and that you can add to your taste. And then I cover it up and let them cook for a few more minutes. And as you can see, our gravy, our sauce is well done. And now we are ready to add in our chicken. There we go. Our chicken is in. Then we give everything a quick mix, and as you can see, they are already looking very nice. I have to taste it to make sure that all the spices are where I want them to be, and I will encourage you to do the same. And there I'm adding a little water that remained after we rinsed our blender. The sauce was a little heavy, so I decided to loosen it a little bit. And as you can see, our chicken tikka masala is looking very nice, and it was very flavorful, very delicious. And now it is time for us to serve and enjoy. And look at that, our chicken tikka masala is looking very delicious, and it was very flavorful. And I'm going to be enjoying it with some white rice that I had prepared on the side. And I hope this video has been helpful to you. So kindly like, share, comment, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel to help me make more videos. And God bless. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.